They called me Captain. But a title don't make a man brave. That night the storm found out what I was made of. We sailed out proud under a silver moon, 20 good men and a working tune. The wind came crying like a widow's prayer. Then the black sea rose from nowhere. The mast bent low, the deck split wide. Every wave had murder in its eyes. I held the wheel with a frozen soul and watched my courage lose control. The compass spun like a guilty mind. The stars went blind, the moon declined. I heard men praying through the rain, but fear was louder than their names. I threw them to the water. I begged to save my throne, but the sea kept all the honest men, and the captain sank alone. I called it sacrifice, I called it command, but fear was standing at the wheel with blood on both my hands. First went the cook with his Bible tight, then the young deckhand screaming for light. I told myself the ship needs room, but the storm laughed loud in the thunder's gloom. One by one, I cut them free, like throwing sins into the sea. But every man I cast away made the ship sink deeper into gray. I thought they were the weight. I thought they were the reason we were dying. But the ship never rose. My fear only learned their names. Bruised and pale, no prayer left in the broken sail. I looked around for one more soul, but I had spent them all for control. Then through the rain, I saw them there, clinging to wreckage, gasping air. The crew I damned, the crew I sold, still alive in the morning cold. I thought command meant choosing who lives. I thought survival meant standing alone. But a captain without his crew is only a frightened man, holding a wheel on a dying ship. just salt and wood and shame. I saw my crew beneath the dawn, on broken boards, still holding on. And as the deep pulled at my bones, I learned cowards always sink alone. I threw them to the water, I begged to save my throne, but the sea kept all the honest men, and the captain sank alone. I called it sacrifice, I called it command, but fear was standing at the wheel, with blood on both my hands. I heard them on the shorelines, singing through the foam. The sea saved every honest man, and the captain sank alone. They called me captain, but the sea knew better. It saved the men I threw away, and buried the man who threw them.